Are you falling in love with an intelligent, dependable and affectionate Taurus? Perhaps you've already been coupled up with one for a long time. Either way, it can be handy to understand the weaknesses that this sign tends to show in a relationship. By being aware of these weaknesses, you can prepare for them and hopefully develop more empathy if they crop up and cause conflict in your relationships. There are 8 most common weaknesses of a Taurus man in love, and how these weaknesses might appear in romantic relationships. Number 1. Stubborn. Most men are stubborn. They are so stubborn that they will instantly reject anything that does not meet their liking. If you're a woman who is currently in love with a Taurus man, you need to prepare yourself. You have to be able to deal with this trait so that you won't have to face any troubles in the relationship. A stubborn personality won't bring any positive impacts to a Taurus man other than making his own life difficult. He will find it hard to communicate and to make decisions in the relationship. Moreover, this trait can really take a toll on his health. He will easily develop a heart disease, stroke and hypertension. Number 2. Possessive. Protecting your loved one is not a bad thing at all. However, it can become quite toxic when a partner is too controlling. For a Taurus man, he tends to be the possessive one in the relationship. He will probably set some rules and limitations on his girlfriend. His intention might be good because he might not want anything bad to happen to his girlfriend. But being overprotective is not a good thing. A Taurus man may need to learn how to decrease his possessiveness so that his relationship with his girlfriend, or other people close to him, can go well. Number 3. Difficult to compromise with. Just like every other man in the zodiac, a Taurus man must be able to tolerate some things about his girlfriend. But a Taurus man finds it hard to compromise with his lover. If he doesn't agree with something, then he won't ever change his mind. If you do something that he doesn't like, then he will get upset. A lover of a Taurus man must be willing to take her time so that she can change his mind. It can be difficult on knowing how to get your boyfriend to change his ways. As long you are able to convince him with a logical reasoning and willing to take full responsibility, then he might just agree with you. That's the Taurus man weakness in love. Number 4. Materialistic. Taurus men tend to have a materialistic approach to life. They like to spend their hard-earning money on the things that they want to have. But even though a Taurus man is materialistic, he has a careful way of purchasing things. He thinks twice before buying, making sure that he really needs it. He does not want to waste his money on something that would end up being useless. Number 5. Cares a lot about appearance. Other than being a materialistic person, a Taurus man also cares a lot about appearances. This is not just about a physical appearance but the look of things in general. For example, if he does not like the look of a bag or a piece of clothing, then he will not value it at all. Those things become meaningless because they do not appeal to him. This specific traits could put his relationship into trouble. He might see his lover only on the surface level. He probably won't try to get deep into her personality. Number 6. Ignore emotions. A Taurus man does not spend too much time reflecting on his emotions. He likes to keep things private. He will rarely talk about his feelings or his thoughts with other people. He is unwilling to open himself up to the people around him. This can also affect his relationship as openness is a crucial issue. Being open with a lover will build trust and honesty. When a Taurus man cannot explicitly say how he feels, then his lover might be suspicious. She might think that her boyfriend is hiding something or even cheating on her with someone else. Number 7. Lazy. A Taurus man can be lazy. It's also a result of his stubbornness. What he perceives as right might be wrong to other people. He might also be too stubborn to change his ways. He can be especially lazy when told on what to do. Once he sets his mind to a no, then he won't do whatever it is that he is told. This trait can put a strain in a relationship because his lover might get the impression that he does not care. He does not love her enough to do anything that she tells him to do. Number 8. Easily offended. Taurus men are easily offended too. They may take comments or criticisms the wrong way. They see those as personal attacks to him. A Taurus man is sensitive to anything negative said about him. In the end, He might be upset and feel hurt but won't say anything as that's his nature. He keeps it to himself. His lover may not even know that her statements or words hurt him. That would keep the relationship away from being open as they start to hurt each other unknowingly. Conclusion. That's the Taurus man weakness in love, but not all Taurus men are the same. They may have these basic negative traits, but they may also have other kinds too. Some might show husband material signs while some don't. Moreover, never forget their positive traits, because a Taurus man is not all about being negative. He is a human being with good and bad sides. Don't forget to click the link in the description below and download my free ebook. Also, if you like this video and find it helpful, please give it a like, and also make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, so you get notified whenever I post new content, and follow me on Instagram for daily relationship tips.